Hey y'all, it's Sunshine. I hope everybody has made it through the week okay. It is Friday, right? I think it's Friday. Yes, right? Friday the May 30th. So, um, we've made it through another week. Hot Stuff is doing okay. Uh, he he's still hurting a little bit, but he's doing better. He's doing much better, and I appreciate all the prayers, loves, and support for him. I had the epidurals put in my thoracic cavity. Y'all, that one was painful. That was the first one that I actually cried on, and I even did a little screamy scream. Because those three were very painful. And even getting the IV in was painful too. Like they tried all over trying to get, and they called the PIC team, but the PIC team never showed up. So they were kind of desperate at one point. And it was just horrible. It was just not a good time that day. Usually the IV starting doesn't bother me because I know I'm a hard stick, and it doesn't bother me that they try and try and try. But I don't know what it was, but that was a really bad day. It just was a bad day for that. And usually, it is what it is. So, yeah. Next week, we are hoping to have keys to the new place and start slowly migrating over there. And then we're going to have a big day of anything left. And then that's going to be it. And we'll be out. Because it's a 2-bedroom, I should have my own, part of a room where I can film and have a really cool background or something. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out when I get there. So we'll see how to set it up. So yeah. I am loving working on this filet crochet piece. I still have some, not a ton left to do, but I still got quite a bit. And I'm almost out of thread, so it's like, uh-oh. Trying to see which side is going to work for you guys. But this thing is so massive. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it. But it's turning out so big. I think I'm going to end up having to find a black sheet, because I was going to put it on fabric, like on a bolt fabric. But I think I'm going to have to hit the Goodwill and see if I can find a black sheet to put it on. But yeah, the top has 2 sheep and a flower, but they're solid stitching, and I really do not think I have enough thread for that. I'm barely going to get the top of the verse done, if that. I don't know what I'm going to do if that happens. I may have to switch to the green and make it look janky. That's how I roll though, right? Right. It can't be a good project without it janky looking. So I have that going. I do have more green. It's just I was going to try to get all the words done in the orange, but it is what it is. So my new, I was on the Etsy, just cruising. I think this is my new favorite genre of crochet. I'm really enjoying filet crochet. It's super simple. I don't have to think about it too much, and I can just go with it. And so of course I'm on the Etsy's looking patterns, just seeing what's out there. I do love my vintage patterns. Y'all know that. And they're so good. They were good back then. So I found a couple of them that I put on my wish list for Etsy. They're not expensive. They're like under $2. I just trying to figure out which one I want more. But while I was perusing the patterns, I saw the Lord's Supper, and I kind of want to tackle that. I was going to tackle it in cross stitch, but I have enough projects on my cross stitch list that I was like, you know what? Maybe filet crochet would be good. The downside to filet crochet is you got to figure out how to get it blocked and kind of slightly stiffened. And I'm hoping that putting it on background fabric might help that. I'm not 100% sure yet how we're going to do this, because these pieces are too big to frame. It would take millions of dollars to frame this mess. I may take it to the laundromat. I mean, not the laundromat, to the dry cleaners and see if they can press it maybe. I don't know. Put some medium starch in it. I don't know if I want to trust them to know what to do with crochet pieces, because I've done it before and it turned out okay. It genuinely did turn out okay, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited to see the end of this one, and I'm going to enter it into the fair, and then it's going to go on our wall. We have a lot of wall space, but I don't know. I feel like I just don't want to over decorate the house, but I don't know what to decorate with. Does that make sense? Like, I want to decorate, but I want to have it kind of like a theme maybe, but I don't know. I know in the craft room it's gonna be whatever I want, but I have to leave space for hot stuff, because he's gonna do his stuff, and which I cannot wait to see, because he what am I trying to say? Sometimes I can't crochet and think. He has some stuff that he wants to try to nail down and craft and stuff. So, I'll give him some space to do that. And kind of go from there. So far, he's what? Leather, what's that word, babe? Leather working? Mm-hmm. And woodworking. But other than that, he hasn't done any other types, and I think once he gets room, he might actually get into those two and start really doing something with it. So he's got such talent, he does, and maybe he can make something for our place. I will have this one has a front door with a storm door, so of course I'm going to try to make a wreath or something for it. I'm not sure yet how to do that either, but I kind of want to do a couple of wreaths, or for like 4th of July or something, have a permanent country wreath or something. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I'll have to research that idea and further investigate that one, but it is what it is right now. So sorry, I'm trying to too many screens. Yeah. So anyway, other than that, we ain't doing a whole lot today or this weekend, and tonight is open exposition. What's that word? Exposition. Open expositions at the arena. So everybody's invited to come out and ride and just have a grand time. We're going to have some nachos, and it's going to be a good time out there. I don't think we're going to go. I was worried about the heat issue, but I think the issue really for both of us is the pain levels. We don't want to push it more than we have to. And out there, you work hard. And I don't want that right now. Because I'm still hurting. And he is too. So I said, let's just take one of these off for right now. And just kind of go from there. See how we do. So, yes. Other than that, do you have anything? Do you have anything you want to say? No? Okay. He's being quiet. But we do appreciate everybody's comments of thoughts, prayers, love. We deeply appreciate that, because it's been a little struggly bus. But you know what? I know God's got it handled. I know he does. And you just got to trust and obey that he will lead where he needs to lead, and go from there. So I love you guys. Y'all have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.